Good afternoon, everyone. Especially good afternoon to all the students, concerned teachers present in the class. This is Bijaya Sankar Sahu from Government High School, Sargipali. Welcome to everyone. This live class, virtual studio, District Education Office, Sundargarh. Dear student, as right now you are in class 9th, there is a new kind of emotion, excitement. It must be going on within yourself or within you. So in this particular session, I am Bijaya Sankar Sahu along with our other teachers going to deal with you, going to guide you, going to mentor you in English. Especially if we're talking about English, it is a foreign language, we can say that. And it is so special, it is so important nowadays. In our country, we kept it as second language. It means English we are study as a second language subject. That is SLE, second language English. Dear student, as you know, English is an international language. Why it is called as an international language? You must have aware about it, because it is spoken throughout the world and it is the largest spoken language, we can say. Where you are going to, or when we are going to outside, we must know this particular language properly. So dear student, without much more wasting our time, let's proceed towards the smart board and we will explore something today. We will introduce the particular subject today. Okay, so let's proceed. Dear student, whenever we are talking about English as a subject, like other subject, it has its own grammar. As you know, grammar helps us to read a particular language, understand a particular language, and write that particular language in a proper way. So, to write, to speak, and to understand a particular language, we must have command over or mastery over the grammar of that particular language. So dear student, I am with today's lesson little bit make you acquainted with the concept of English grammar. So today we are going to discuss about a very important particular concept of English grammar. Dear student, before that, a little bit I want to make you acquainted with your books that you are going to learn in this particular session. So first of all, I will say over here to everyone, welcome to class 9th and welcome to English class, we can say. This is the cover page of your English books. As earlier you are not particularly acquainted with the English grammar within a separate particular book. This time you are having an English grammar book separately, and along with the same times you are going to learn the prose, poetry and noun details in a separate book, that is Skills of Communication English. Dear student, this time you are having two books. One is for grammar, another one is for your comprehension, we can say that is Skills of Communicative English. So before going to learn the various content of Skills of Communicative English or learn and practice English grammar, little bit the basic things today I'm going to deal with you. So before that, let's proceed towards the particular PPT whatever I have with you. So this is the particular page you can able to find over here. It is written here, what is speech, dear student, and the picture also you might have acquainted. This is the picture of a person who is delivering speech. But dear student, in English grammar, speech does not confine only the person who is speaking or delivering a speech. Here speech refers to the words that is found in a sentence while we are speaking, while we are writing. So if we define speech in English grammar, the communications or expression of thoughts, it means we are taking the help of different kinds of words, making it combine and framing sentence and speaking or writing while communicating with others. Yes or no? Yes. So the communication or expression of thoughts in spoken words is called speech. So dear student, while we are communicating with others, or taking the help of different kinds of words using in a sentence, all those words played a very vital role and they are called as speech. The student, we have different kinds of speech in English grammar, but out of that we are going to little bit make you acquainted, or little bit we will discuss about the eighth part of speech. It means speech. Out of that particular speech, whatever we can find in a sentence, the words, those words combinedly, or we can say that those words are called as parts of speech because they are combinedly using in a sentence and provide us a meaningful sense. After that we can able to understand whoever is speaking, whoever is writing or conveying us what he or she wants to say to us. So a part of speech describes the role a word plays in a sentence. Dear student, in a sentence, each and every word played a very vital role. So those particular words are called as parts of speech, and in a sentence we can find various kinds of words. But out of that, 8 part of speech are very important for English grammar point of view. So about all that particular 8 part of speech, one particular part of speech I am going to discuss with you. So before that, let's little bit we will make friends with the 8 part of speech. So dear student, this is the 8 part of speech. The first one, that is noun, pronoun, interjection, preposition, conjunction, adjective, adverb, verb. Dear student, all these particular words you can find in different sentences. It is not compulsory that in a particular sentence all these are the type of part of speech you can find. No, this is not compulsory. But in a sentence, generally we can find all these are the type of parts of speech. Okay, so about all these part of speech you might have learned in your previous classes, like in class 6, like class 7 or class 8. In this particular class, I am going to little bit take you about noun, and you are going to recapitulate the concept, whatever your teacher has taught to you and whatever you have learned about noun. So let's proceed. We will discuss today about noun. Dear student, as we know, noun is a naming word. It means all naming words are called as noun. Very simple. Very simple. It may be the name of person, place, things, or any idea. Yes or no? Yes. As we found, noun under part of speech. Noun is a part of speech. It means noun is also a part of speech. Among all those 8 important part of speech, noun is one of them. Okay. Next to it, in simple words, everything around is a noun. It means whatever we can able to see within our surrounding, that particular things may be a noun. It means we can able to see a tree, we can able to see a building, we can able to see a playground, we can able to see a particular city, village, everything, dear student. All these are noun. Those words having name, as we are calling them in a particular name, we can able to call those particular things as noun. It means whatever it is there around with us, all those things are noun in English grammar. Okay, next we will proceed towards the classification of noun. But before that, general sense, in general sense, you just see a noun is the name of a person. Here the person, it may be a man, it may be a girl, boy, child, mother, father. Yes or no? Yes. Next to it, it may be the name of place like city, school, house, kitchen, hospital. India like a country. That is our country. Next, it may be the name of animals like dog, cat, lion, bee, bull, lizard, etc. Okay, dear student. And next to it, things, the name of different things like book, pencil, apple, flower, shoe, calf, etc. So noun, whatever you are observing within in your surrounding, those things which you are using, the people with whom you are daily getting communicate or making the things, what we can say, you are observing to them, you are talking with them, you are sparing the time with them, all those peoples, the place where you are living, the place where you are moving, every those particular place, it is coming under noun, dear student. It means we are naming them, and all those naming words are noun. So next to it, as I told you, the various classes of noun. Here we have 5 kinds of nouns. So what are those 5 kinds of nouns? You have already learned in your previous classes. Little bit, let's recapitulate. The first one, that is proper noun. Dear student, proper noun refers to the exact name of that particular noun. So let's proceed. What is proper noun? We will see. So let's first discuss all this particular name. First of all, the first type of noun is proper noun. Second one is common noun. Third one is collective noun. Fourth one is abstract noun. And the fifth one, that is material noun. From the name of the noun, you can able to perceive which are the nouns maybe comes under proper noun, which are the noun maybe comes under common noun, which are the nouns maybe come under collective, like abstract and material. Little bit you might have perceived. So let's discuss and let's recapitulate what we have learned in our previous classes. The student, first thing, proper noun. You can able to see the map of India. So this map I have used to indicate India as a country. Okay, next to it, the very beautiful city of our district, that is Raulkela. And dear student, another picture I have set over here, that is the picture of river Ganga, where a sant you can find doing his prayer. Okay, so dear student, proper noun are those nouns which are the name of people, things in specific. It means we are mentioning the particular name of that person, we are mentioning the name of that particular city, country, river, place, etc. So whenever we are specifying the name of that particular person, place, things, etc., we call those noun as proper noun. Okay, like if we talk about people as a proper noun, we must add the name of that particular person, whoever is there. So here, the example it is given over here, Ram. So Ram is a person. It refers to the particular person whose name is Ram. So Ram is the name of a boy, or it may be a man, which is coming under proper noun. Next to it, the name of a country. India, it may be Sri Lanka, it may be Bangladesh, it may be America, it may be England. So all these are the name of the countries coming under proper noun. Okay, next, Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, the Mahanadi, whatever the particular names of the rivers we have, those name of the rivers are coming under proper noun because we are mentioning the name of that particular river. So here we have Ganga. Next with Raulkela, the name of the cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Raulkela, Sambalpur, Bhubaneswar. So these are the names of those cities. So names exactly we are mentioning. So it may comes under proper noun. So I think you have clear regarding the proper noun. Next, we will proceed towards common noun. Dear student, here we are not getting the exact name, but in common, in general things, in general sense, we are getting the noun. It means a noun that refers to the name of people or things in general sense, not in exact particular sense. So those nouns are called as common noun, dear student. एठी हमें पूरा एक्जाक्ट ना मेंशन करूनी. ओके, माने सपोज गोटे कहूचे बॉय, ओके, बॉय, कंट्री, ब्रीज, पेन, सिटी एटसेट्रा. एठी हमें को बॉय रो नाम मेंशन करूनी. सिर्फ कहूची बॉय, गोटे बालक, कंट्री, देश, ब्रिज, पेन, सिटी एटसेट्रा. So as we are not mentioning the exact name of that particular person or things, only in general sense we are writing the name of a particular noun, we can say that. That is called as
common noun. So here boy, country, beach, pen, city, etc. These are coming under common noun. So let's see the pictures. Here is a boy. You can find the picture of a city and a breeze is connecting both sides of the river. Okay, dear students. So these are called as common noun. So let's proceed to the next slide. We will find over here a little bit more clarification regarding common noun and proper noun. So in common noun you can find it is a word called as car. Car refers to any kinds of car. It may be Suzuki car, Audi car, BMW car, whatever. Your student. So common noun. Right now you can able to understand common noun and proper noun in a better way. So let's just have a comparison. Common noun, they do not have a name, but proper noun, they have a name. Okay, like if we talk about car, it may be BMW, it may be Audi, it may be Suzuki, it may be nano car, whatever. So here I have set here the example Audi. Next, biscuit. Biscuit may be Parle-G, it may be Marigold, whatever your favorite. But here I have taken Oreo. You can find the picture, Oreo biscuit. So dear, we are specifying which biscuit? No, Oreo biscuit. So here this is common noun, and that particular word refers to proper noun. Next, mobile. Apple mobile here I have taken. It may be Redmi, Vivo, Oppo, Realme, whatever you have with you. But here when we are talking about mobile, that is Apple mobile I have taken over here. Dear student, another one important things just I have remember here. Let me say you, because I cannot able to give these things within my mind. Actually, dear student, mobile is originally a verb, but we nowadays use it as a noun also. Actually, mobile is a verb. Okay, so as a verb, what is the meaning of the term mobile? Dear student, anything which is movable, that is called as mobile. It is particularly originally not used as a noun, but as you know, people are more acquainted with the word mobile, and whenever we are taking the things which we are talking and call that particular things as mobile. मतलब सही जिनिसटा को हमें मोबाइल को ही आसुचे, but the actual name of ये जो मोबाइल हमें कथा ही था तार actual name है cell phone, है तार actual name है cell phone. Mobile is a verb actually, but nowadays as people they are using in a mass manner. Anyhow, it is used as a noun, but it has also its meaning in verb form. Verb form रे इतला में देखिवा mobile रो अर्थ हैला anything which is movable. I may be called as a mobile. It means I am also mobile. A lever is mobile. Okay, auto rickshaw is mobile in nature. A table may be also mobile. It means anything which is movable may be called as mobile. Okay, so मतलब mobile in nature I am telling. आमे ताकू तो कही परिवानी mobile बोली. That things is mobile in nature बोली आमे कही परिवा. Mobile को भर विषय मध्य यूज करी परिवा. तो ओके, सो इठी मोबाइल केस रे नहीं गले एप्पल आमे वीवो मध्य नहीं परिवा किछि भी. तो इतले ना को आमे स्पेसिफाई करके लिखु जे जेटा वीवो मोबाइल ना ओप्पो मोबाइल ना रियलमी मोबाइल ना सैमसंग मोबाइल, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज proper noun. But whenever we are talking about mobile, this is common noun. Next, the student country, India we can take, Sri Lanka we can take. So country हिसाब रे इठी common noun हे गला, India लिखले से कौन हे गला proper noun हे गला. Next, state, Odisha. Chocolate, it may be a Kit Kat, dairy milk, sneakers. I've taken the picture of sneakers you can find over here. Who have eaten, you must have remember right now. You must be remembering the particular taste of sneakers. Nahin? Okay, next, drink, it may be Sprite, it may be Coca-Cola, it may be Thumbs Up. Okay, so here Sprite I have taken. Next, continent, Asia continent, that is our continent, one of the largest continent of the world. Okay, dear students, so these are the comparison between common and proper noun. So it must help you to recapitulate your previous knowledge. Okay, so I'm proceeding towards the next type of noun, that is collective noun. Dear student, under collective noun, little bit we need to concentrate more because this is important. Okay, a noun that refers to the name of a group or things as a whole. ଯେତେବେଳେ noun ଟି use ହେଇଥାଏ to indicate a group of things or a group of people as a whole, ତାକୁ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କହିଥାଉ? collective noun କହିଥାଉ. example ନେଇଯିବା bunch. bunch କୁ ଆମେ କୋଉଥିରେ use କରିପାରିବା? a bunch of grapes ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା. ସେଠି grapes ର picture ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ଦେଖ, ଗୋଟେ bunch ପୁରା ଅଛି. Next, audience. Audience, people in a mass manner, people in a particularly group, whenever they are listening to someone while speaking, they may be called as audience. Okay, so audience, एटा तुम देखि पारथो, एटा audience ର picture, ସେମାନେ ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି, they are enjoying the particular show, so they may be called as audience. तो group हिसाब रे ए लोकमान को कोन कहगला? audience बोली कहगला. Okay, next आमे flock of birds टा कहि परिबा, flock of birds माने बहुत गुडे पक्षी एठी अछंती, तो फ्लॉक ऑफ बर्ड्स, तो बहुत गुडे पक्षी को इंडिकेट करिया पई आमे जो वर्ड ता इस्तेमाल करथो, व्यवहार करथो, तो हमें कोन बोली कहबा? फ्लॉक. एही परि भाबरे ग्रुप, आमे ग्रुप को डिफरेंट पर्टिकुलर सेंस रे आमे यूज करि परिबा. ग्रुप को मध्य में कलेक्टिव नाउन हिसाब रे यूज करि परिबा, स्टाफ को मध्य में कलेक्टिव नाउन हिसाब रे यूज करि परिबा, क्लास को मध्य. सपोज वी आर राइटिंग रिलेटेड टू ग्रुप्स ऑफ टीचर्स हमें मध्य कहि परिबा, स्टाफ ऑफ एम्प्लॉइज हमें कहि परिबा, क्लास ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हमें कहि परिबा. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वे वी आर यूजिंग, these are the collective nouns in different sentences to make our sentence correct or also attractive while the spoken point of view or written point of view also. So dear student, next to it we have materials noun. So when we are talking about materials noun, it refers to the different matters. A material noun is that what refers to a material or substance from which things are made, like gold, silver, iron, etc. cotton. तो जेतेला में देखुचे गोल्ड रु विभिन्न प्रकार अलंकार तयारी कराई थाए, तो गोल्ड गोटे मटेरियल जो थ्रू विभिन्न प्रकार जिंस तयारी ही थाए, तो गोल्ड कोन जी परिबो? मटेरियल नाउन रे पळे जिवो. नेक्स्ट कॉटन मटेरियल नाउन रे पळे जिवो. नेल्स एठी जोटा आयरन रु तयारी हिची, तो ऑल दीज आर द मैटर. जहां भी किछि तुम मैटर तांकर ना तुम देखुचो सेटा मटेरियल्स नाउन रे पळे जिवो. हैला, तो एठी हमें एग्जांपल नै येछि सिल्वर, गोल्ड, कॉटन, आयरन एटसेट्रा. सो दीज आर मटेरियल्स नाउन. तो तुमको यदि क्लासिफिकेशन और आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ नाउन आसीबो एग्जाम रे, तो यू माइट हैव पर्टिकुलर राइट नाउ क्लियर रिगार्डिंग द वेरियस क्लासिफिकेशन, वेरियस टाइप्स और काइंड्स ऑफ nouns. So you may be answer. Okay, next the most important noun, that is abstract noun. काहे कि ना ये abstract noun को हमें देखि पारुनी. मु गोटे पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस कहितली आरंभ रू जे जहां भी किछि हम सराउंडिंग रे देखुचे से गुडा कत नाउन, किंतु ये abstract noun we cannot able to see this abstract noun. से जो पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस ता कहितली एटी एटा काम दबनी. Okay, that particular sentence will not work here because abstract noun is invisible, dear student. This is invisible. So these are the words or nouns are called as abstract noun. Let's explore something that we cannot perceive through our five senses of touching, smelling, seeing, hearing and tasting. मतलब ये सब सेंस व्यवहार होउची माने कोन? आमे से जिंस को देखि पारुचे बट टच करूचे. जदि ए सब थ्रू रु हमें परसीव करि पारुनी, यार अर्थ कोन? हमें ना से जिंस को टच करि पारुचे ना देखि पारुचे. तो किछि एंटी नाउन्स सेगुडा को मैं एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन कहूची, जहार किछि रूप नाही, ना रंग नाही, ना बासना नाही. ओके, तो सेगुडा कोन? बिलीफ. बिलीफ, बिलीफ ता कोठी थाई? विद इन योर माइंड. Your belief is there within your heart. Your belief is there about others. तुम जण को बिलीव करूचो ना करूनो सेटा कोडी थाए? तुमर हार्ट रे सेटा रहिबो नहले माइंड रे रहिबो, सेटा देखा जीवनी. One cannot able to say that person is believing you or not. That is depend upon your mindset. जोटा कि अन्य के देखि पारेबे नै एवं सेति पई बहुत समय रे ठकरे पड़ी थाओ. आमे भाबी थाओ इस लोकडी बहुत विश्वस्त. But the things is happening sometimes opposite. Or sometimes also it is happening good. माने विश्वास रे दुनिया चलते. Belief is a word, is a noun is very important, we can say, as a person. I am gote manish hisab re belief word ta noun hisab re use hei thai, eta mo life re bahut atyanto jaruri. Next with love, dear student, we can also cannot able to find, we cannot able to see love, but we can able to feel, we can able to particularly feel only the love. Love ko ame dekhi paribani. It is not having any color, it is not having any shape, we can say. Okay, dear student. So these are the abstract noun. Next, pride. While you are getting any particular achievements, while you have achieved something, you are feeling pride. You can able to find the love of a mother towards her child. Okay. Next to it, the feelings of a person that is feeling pride whenever he is achieving something. Next to it, you can able to find the smile of that particular girl. Okay, so that is happiness. So happiness we can able to get, happiness we can able to perceive through her smiling. से जो smile करूची, से जो particular action से देखूची, हमें perceive करूची, जिससे खुशी अच्छी बोली. एठी जो particular expression से देखूची, हमें भावुची, से pride feel करूची बोली. एठी हमें देखूची, माँ ठी तेरो छुआटे को बहुत भल पाऊची बोली. But here we cannot able to see actually what is the particular shape, what is the particular size, and what is the particular how love is looking, how belief is looking, how pride having it not having any shape, any color, any particular size, we can say. It is particularly invisible. We can able to only feel all this through the expression of a human being while they are experiencing different situation. So abstract noun are, dear student, those noun which we cannot perceive through our five senses. We can only feel. Okay, so these are called as abstract noun. Generally, belief, love, pride, happiness, and different qualities of different human being. Matlab, while they are expressing through their action, so those particular naming words are coming under abstract noun. Okay, next we will move. The next types of noun on the basis of count, dear student. On the basis of count, some nouns we can count, some nouns we cannot count. So on the basis of count, we have classified nouns into two types. One is countables, another one is uncountable. And there is a chapter also there, dear student, in your class, in your English grammar book, called as countables and uncountables noun, which you are going to learn. Okay, let's proceed. These are called as countable nouns. Dear student, countable nouns which we can use. Before that particular noun, we can use a, an, one, two, many, a few, several. Regarding this definition, you are going to learn while you will learn the particular chapter. The exact meaning, it is there in your book. So nouns which we can count using numbers are called as countable noun and called as countables. Nouns we do not usually go with a, an, one, two, many. Jaha agura ame a logai paribani, one logai paribani, two logai paribani. Mane numbers guda ko logai paribani, cardinal numbers guda ko. Na many, na few logai paribani. तो से गुड़ा को हमें uncountables noun बोली कहूची. Few लगे परिबा, few टा uncountable केस रे मध्य व्यवहार होता है. Next, nouns which we cannot count. Simple sense रे हमें कही परिबा, जो nouns को हमें गणी परिबेनी, ताको हमें कौन बोली कहिबे? Uncountables बा uncountables noun. Uncountable noun. Dear student, you can able to find एटी कौन? An apple, गोटे apple अच्छी. A lion, गोटे lion अच्छी. और कितना orange अच्छी? 3 orange एटी रखा है अच्छी. 3 oranges. So एटी particularly refers करूची countable noun को countable सब को हमें कही परिबा. But here sugar हमें गणी परिबा से दाना को sugar रा दाना गणी परिबा ना. गणी परिबा नहीं. तपरे liquid materials like oil, then water, we cannot able to count. हम ताऊ count करी परिबा नहीं. So those particular nouns we can called as uncountables. अच्छा, एटा हला countables, uncountables एवं तार हमें देखिवा countables रो दीटा रूप थाए. Countables noun having two particular form. Either ସେମାନେ singular थांती नहले plural थांती. तो singular countable noun टा सब वेले कौन करता है? Singular verb को carry करता है. Singular माने बुझुथबो. Singular माने गोटे. जदि noun टी गोटे थिबो, गोटे को इंडिकेट करथुबो ताको हमें सिंगुलर काउंट नाउन बा सिंगुलर काउंटेबल नाउन बोली कहिबा जते बेले गोटे रु अधिक थिबो से नाउन टी ताको हमें कहि परिबा प्लुरल काउंटेबल नाउन बोली हैला तो जेहेतु से सिंगुलर गोटे थाए तो से सिंगुलर वर्ब को कैरी करिवो सेठी ईच लागिवो वॉच लागिवो हैला तो एमती सिंगुलर वर्ब को से कैरी करिवो किंतु एतेले से नाउन टी प्लुरल सेंस रे थिबो तो सेथे बेले कोन लागिवो प्लुरल वर्ब को से कैरी करिवो जेंती टाइगर्स आर वाइल्ड एनिमल्स तो एठी जदि टाइगर हमें जदि गोटे लिखि थांते खाली टाइगर लिखि थांते केवल टाइगर लिखि थांते तो टाइगर इज अ वाइल्ड एनिमल्स लिखि थांते वाइल्ड एनिमल लिखि थांते सेठी एस कटि थांता किंतु जेहेतु हमें टाइगर्स मेंशन कर देले एठी आर लाइक गला डियर स्टूडेंट्स सो टाइगर्स आर वाइल्ड एनिमल्स okay so these particular classification you must have learned also in your previous class. So let's do a particular activity right now. This is the activity time. Students from different schools, you can participate right now and answer me. Okay, so find out the plural form of the following singular nouns. So dear student, एठी मु किछि singular word जोटा कि noun provide करछि तार तुमको plural form कहिवार अछि. So you just particularly raise your hand. I am going to ask you and you are going to answer me. First of all, tree रो कोन हबो plural sense रे जते plural form रे लिखिबा tree noun रो plural form कोन हम लगेबा extra later एठी plural करिवा पई. So answer dear student, right now you can answer. Student from different school, you can raise your hand and you will access to answer here and you can participate in the process. Okay,
Trees.
trees, very good, very good. So trees, so whenever we are putting a s at the end of this particular noun, it is trees. Very good. Next, watch. Watch the plural form.
Yes.
Any other school?
Watches.
Yes, watches. Into एटी es लागि जिवो एटी es लागि गला नै previous रे तले हम tree लगै थिले tree रे हम s लगै थिले एटी es लागि गला. So these are the things. Yes, countries कोन हबो countries
Countries. IES.
IES, very good. एटी y कटि जिवो very good. एटी y कटि जिवो y place रे IES रहिवो. So these things you need to remember. So एटी y कटि जिवो y place रे IES हे जिवो. This is the plural form of country. So country जो word normally y रे end हे थाए जेतबेले हमकु plural करूचे सही सेंस रे कोन हे थाए y प्रति बदल रे IES we are adding at the end जोटा हम suffix बोली कहि परबा लास्ट एंड करथौ. नेक्स्ट mango. mango रो कोन हबो
mangoes
right mangoes, very good. mangoes तो सिंपली हमें सेठी yes लगे दोचे तो एतले yes लगे दोचे से हे गेला mangoes किंतु तुम s खाली लगेबो केवल s लगेबो आंसर भूल हे जिवो तो सेठी yes लगेबा निहाती जरूरी. नेक्स्ट foot, ये पूरा वर्ड ही चेंज हे जिवो
feet sir
feet हे
feet.
जिवो. yes
Feet.
very good, very good. have you seen तो foot ओ जगह रे e हे जिवो तो डियर स्टूडेंट foot रो कोन हे गेला feet हे गेला. very nice. से भलिया tooth रो मध्ये teeth हे थाए foot रो feet हे थाए. very nice. next omen.
women WOMEN.
Very good. So dear student, whenever we are talking about omen and we are changing it into plural form, we are just changing the alphabet. It means the particular letter, last letter, that is A. Instead of A, we are writing E. So the word is women. So while we are pronouncing the plural sense, the plural form of the word omen, we pronounce it as women. Okay, women. So in singular sense, the pronunciation of this word will be omen and the pronunciation of that particular word will be women. So remember this particular thing, omen, women. Okay, omen, women. Next, more exercise we are having, so let's particularly do it and try to solve it. Identify the noun in each sentence. Every sentence you need to identify the noun. So first sentence, which particular word is a noun? Dear student, Jasmine like her new teacher. Which particular word in the above sentence, first sentence, is a noun? Jasmine like her new teacher. It is a particular word ti noun को हमें सूचौचे. Dear student, एठी हमें दीटा particular word आम noun बोली कहि परिबा गोटे तो particularly proper noun अछि आ गोटे common noun अछि the first one we can find जो proper noun अछि सेटा कोन jasmine okay jasmine को हमें कहि परिबा this is a proper noun এবং सेठी teacher भी गोटे अछि teacher it may be maths teacher it may be geography teacher it may be science teacher it may be english teacher so that particular word also it may be a noun okay but just I have kept here proper noun so you need to find out the proper noun from the first sentence that is jasmine next second sentence hame jiba the ice cream quickly melted in this particular sentence in this sentence which is the word is a noun try
Ice cream.
ice cream very good the answer is correct ice cream correct have you seen some of the boxes were broken next sentence some of the boxes were broken in this sentence which is the noun identify very simple
Broken.
no that is a
Broken.
verb dear student no that is a verb
Boxes.
boxes right now you are correct yes correct some of the boxes so boxes is correct very good next the water was very cold the water was very cold which particular
Water.
word is very nice thank you
Water.
have you seen yes correct all of the books were new all of the books were new find out
Books.
noun
Book.
very good very well next we will move towards another type of question that is match the proper noun with relevant common noun dear student right now we will match the particular common noun with proper noun so here in this B part we have a proper common noun and in this A particular column we have proper noun so sahara ए जो sahara एटा गोटे कोन common noun हिसाब रे को word सहित से मैच हबो की कहिबो answer to this question sahara the sahara टा गोटे planet na desert very nice तो हमें एठी मैच करि परिबा sahara is a desert very nice next french कोन हबो जते बेले हमें फ्रेंच प्रॉपर नाउन कथा कहूची फ्रेंच गोटे कोन planet city butter ocean boy language color yes dear student the phrase is a language french it is telling french not france okay people those who are living in france speaking french language so language french next jupiter you must have learned in geography or
Planet.
science very
Planet.
nice where planet is there okay in the top part planet very good well done have you seen it next the atlantic it is an ocean okay dear student mahasagar jota tame kahitha in geography next mumbai very easy mumbai it is a proper noun of which common noun unmute your particular mic okay try mumbai it is very easy so we will not waste our time mumbai it is a city dear student mumbai is a city next yellow very easy yellow is a proper noun it is coming under which common noun
Color.
very nice yes color next jack कौन होगा jack
Boy.
very
Boy.
nice तो jack ही जीवो boy jack गोटे boy रो ना very nice amul last
Butter.
toilet so one is butter very good जेतले butter कथा में कहू छी amul butter में किनी थाउ नहीं जेंति हमें exactly drinks हिसाब रे sprite coca cola fruity ए भलिया butter हिसाब रे हमें किनी थाउ amul को so here amul is the specific name of the particular butter which we are purchasing from the market so dear student in this way these are the particular we can say that matching of proper noun with common noun so all of you have well done so let's proceed towards the next slide and we will check the answer as you have done well or not yes all of you have done well okay so we will proceed to the next आम नेक्स्ट जीवा नेक्स्ट आउ गोटे एक्सरसाइज अच्छी बहुत इंपोर्टेंट और बहुत इजी मध्य आम देखी जे कलेक्टिव नाउन्स गुड़ाक ग्रुप ऑफ थिंग्स एवं पर्सन को बुझाउथुवा किछि वर्ड जहाँ को आम कलेक्टिव नाउन्स बोली कहि थाउ तो एठी किछि वर्ड अछि आर्मी बैंड क्लास फॉरेस्ट बंच dear student ebong kichi sentence achi a decks of soldiers, a decks of musicians, or decks of students, or decks of trees, or decks of grapes. बहुत easy, try karo ebong ethi put karo different collective noun. So first, decks of soldiers or decks of soldiers, a army of soldiers, na band of soldiers, na a class of soldiers, na forest of soldiers, na bunch of soldiers. Well, very easy.
Army.
Very nice. Army. I कही था ना army बोली. Yes. Or army of soldiers. Your answer is correct. Have you seen? Good. Next. Or decks of musicians.
Band of music.
Very nice. Very nice. A band of musicians. Correct. Thank you. Have you seen? A decks of students. You are well acquainted with this particular
Class
term.
of students.
Yes, class of student. Right now you are in class 9. You are sitting all the students in a particular class, and your school is recognize you as class 9. So a class of student. Very nice. Very nice. Next, a text of trees.
A forest of trees.
Yes, a forest of trees. Good. A forest कौन था? बहुत गुड़िए गच्छ था. Trees थे ना कि? तो सीधी पाई a forest of trees. Very good, dear student. जितने हमें trees गोटे जगह एकाठी ही जानती, सीटा को हम कौन बोली कोई था? Forest बोली कोई था. अच्छा,
A bunch
last.
of trees.
और forest of trees already है गला. Last रहिला, that is very easy. A bunch of grapes. नहीं कि? A bunch of grapes. Okay. So in this
A
way
bunch
we
of
have
grapes.
done.
Bunch of.
Yes. I have shown you also the picture of grapes where you can find a bunch of grapes. So bunch वर्टी को हमें लगे परिवा grapes क्या? So ये बढ़िया different collective nouns are there. So many particularly collective nouns are there, dear students. So if you have any English grammar books, you just little bit learn and make yourself clear regarding the concept of the classification of various kinds of nouns which we are using in our daily conversation or in daily particular writing purpose also. While we are writing all these things, whenever we are using collective noun as a whole, it is making our spoken English as well as written English very attractive. Okay, so these are the ornaments we can say. Just like we are using different kinds of ornaments, necklace, earrings to make ourselves beautiful, handsome, nahi? So these are the words also. While we are using in the sentences, while spoken and written, it is making the sentence very attractive, beautiful, we can say that. Okay, dear student, next you are having your homework right now. So this particular homework you need to do, and you need to consult to your concerned English teacher, whoever this particular session is going to teach with you. I hope he or she might have taken one or two or any particular classes with you. So you just particularly note down, this is the homework part. Identify the nouns on the basis of count. As we know, countables and uncountables, I have made you acquainted. I have recapitulated the concept as you have learned earlier, and write them in appropriate boxes as I have given here. So these are the words: water, newspaper, bread, egg, tea, milk, cheese, pen, soap, book, coffee. These part, dear student, little bit you ignore here. There is a particular, this part you will ignore. These are the collective noun it is mentioned, so this part you will ignore. Rest part you just note down, and you will categorize which are the particular above nouns will come under countable and which are the nouns will comes under uncountable. So this is the task for all of you. I hope you can able to do it, solve it, and you will consult with your teachers and will gain more knowledge. So dear student, I hope this class will make you recapitulate the old concept, the previous knowledge, whatever you have acquired from your various particular classes. So thank you everyone to participate with me, okay, and making the teaching learning process particularly fruitful, dear student. Thank you everyone, and welcome to again class 9th and specially English class. Okay, dear student, thank you. We will meet you again.